Hicks, how you doing today? Thank you, Gabby. Been waiting for another live. See what we get into today. Should start off nice and slow. One second. Enchantment, Jenny. Enchantment, Jenny. Gabby Hicks. Gabby Hicks. Hoffman. Carl. Jenny. Gary. Yes, I am free. Just had a very productive meeting. Very productive. Hold on, guys. I gotta keep looking at the map. I don't know which way is the right way. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I think thick leavage. All the thick forge. Plus the fact there's probably not that many antennas up here. Now we have another mystery. Do we go left? Do we go right? Sorry again, once again, guys. Let's check the map. Sorry again, once again, guys. Let's check the map. I think I should be able to just keep walking right according to the map. So how's everybody doing today? Got my charging pack, as always, ready to go. Angry Vet, what's up, brother? How you doing? I feel like this is like the old days, you know? You walk, you come across people every once in a few. Guy look like a real stranger too. What's up, Vet in the house? Everybody go check him out. Check out his .org. Doing amazing things for vets. Fighting for our rights. Already fought overseas. Angry Vet deserves 3 Purple Hearts. This guy's constantly sticking his neck out for people's rights. David GJ wondering how far from 165th you are. Not extremely far. I'm past 207th Street, so I'm up towards like the border of the Bronx, Washington Heights, where Washington Heights and the Bronx meet. I'm trying to make my way to the West Side Highway so I could walk straight down that way. And we're going to be going to the mayor's mansion. I don't know if protests are still going on outside of his mansion. But it is a public park. His mansion is in a public park, so we could go in, see what's what, see what's going on. Yes. And after my busted leg, this one right here, it's doing all right. I want to get a nice little walk in. So we're gonna walk from 207th Street to 90th Street, or 88th Street is kind of where his mansion is. We got a nice view. I think we still got to keep going straight that way, but maybe we got a nice view up here. Got to keep looking over my shoulder. That guy looked like a freaking one of those psycho hitchhikers that we just passed earlier. He gave me a glance and stare as we passed each other. What do we have here? We got a nice view. We're up in the mountains. They call it Washington Heights because I believe this is one of the places. Wow, look at that view. That view is amazing. Damn, you guys can't really see it. Washington Heights was one of the places George Washington used to stage his battles because it was such a hard location for enemy troops to get to. So the reason they call Washington Heights, because George Washington used to call this little area home. It was a strategic vantage point for him, fighting the British, the Redcoats. New York City out there over there. Looks like we can keep walking this way. Hope they don't have ticks or anything like that in here. Yeah, New York is so big and diverse. You wouldn't think we have little trails and parks like this, but we do. Good for the legs, good for the blood, good for your heart. Take this little walk, hike, whatever you want to call it. Like the old days, you know? But we will. We're not turning into forest boys. We're not running into the forest from the NYPD. We will be making our way to the mayor's mansion and seeing what's what. Hope this trail doesn't end and I have to turn all the way back around. I used to play Manhunt as a kid. This would have been the perfect place to come and play with all my friends. A little Manhunt. Angry Vet can't see the shot, but thanks for dropping in, brother. We appreciate you. Your presence is always appreciated. Everybody go check out Angry Vet. Check out his .org. Again, doing amazing things for vets. Things that our government should be doing. but unfortunately are not. Anything living in there? Let me get out of here before something jumps out and bites me. King Charles, what's up, brother? Good afternoon. Looks like your place, Hawk fan. I actually really love the nature, even though I'm a city gal, and I don't really want to leave the city right now in my life. I do enjoy this. Like, most definitely do enjoy this. It's a little tiny piece of nature they left. Probably not the greatest time to do this with my leg. But then again, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm not gonna die from doing this. It's just gonna be a real sore morning tomorrow. Got some people and some doggies up there. That's a good sign. We're not too far from the wilderness. Oh, which way should we go? I think this way. Well, it looks like there's a nice view down there. Let's go take a look. Look like there might be a little bit of a nice view from what I saw. I don't know, it's like a car park place. Yeah, I was right. I was right in going the other way the first time. What bridge is this? Nature's so beautiful. You love hiking? Me too. Unfortunately, the people I hang out with don't love nature much. They rather go to the club and open bottles. You're from Maysville. These hills are crushing this calf. It's the calf I injured with Archoro, or whatever that guy's name was, after he came out the car like a raging maniac. Pulled my calf. I'm sweating. Take this off. Face covering. All these acorns are just falling out this tree like bullets. Orange Trail. We're on the Orange Trail. Don't come and kill me, Michael Myers, or Jason. I'm on the Orange Trail. And it's so cold today. Like, it's real chilly in New York. But this walk definitely has built up a nice little sweat. Let's go this way. Wish I would have knew about this park when I was a kid. Place to come drink some beers. Not have to worry about the chubby cops. The chubby cops ain't coming up here chasing you. Imagine chasing a bunch of teenagers in here. No shot. I never was a smoker. All my friends smoke. They smoke pot. And we always had the problem of trying to find someplace for them to smoke pot, for them to be able to roll up, all that type of nonsense. But a park like this, nice. Is GGA still alive? She's still alive right now? Never been so happy to walk on concrete. I prefer cycling. South Dakota has amazing scenery, but only in select areas. Having the flat plains where only corn for 100 miles. I like cycling too. The only thing is having a bike in New York, somebody's always gonna steal it. You leave it in your yard, you chain it to a fence, go upstairs for like an hour, you come back, your bike's gone. He's done. The election is 34 days away, guys. 34 days away. Who you got? Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? That's the question in the chat. 34 days away. Osage orange tree. Is it just that the tree is the color orange, or does it have, obviously it doesn't have oranges. It's just an orange tree with no oranges. Overlook Meadow. Somebody over there. Let's go take a look. Had the dog ready to kill me. Nice view though. That's Jersey over there. Highway's like right below us. Keep it moving. Ugh. Imagine how it must have been like back in the old days, right? You're walking for miles, like on a trail, on a dirt road with your horse. And you don't see anybody for hours, maybe days, right? Some days you don't see anybody. You're just walking, and you know if I keep going this direction, I'll eventually get to New Hampshire. I'll eventually get to California. That must have been insane, right? You're just on some dirt road. Sometimes you're in like an open field. Other times you're in a forest. You got to deal with cougars, lions, bears, bandits. What a time to be alive, right? You seen the Bills Sunday night? It was over from the first play. Yeah, the Ravens really did a number on the Bills. But it doesn't matter. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes is Lamar Jackson's kryptonite. That's just what it comes down to. It gets to the playoff. If he has to go up, and I think the Bills too. The Bills always beat up the Ravens in the playoffs too. Lamar Jackson can't cash in the playoffs. But yeah, Derrick Henry, man. Dude's too big to be that fast. Doesn't make any sense. Way too big to be that fast. Not really many protests going on today. There was one at 11 p.m. But it wasn't for anything. It would have most definitely been a very, very small protest.
I feel like they haven't.
Very small protest. I forgot what it was regarding. I think the city, the government shut down. There was one place that I used to go to find out a lot about the protests. They had like a calendar. And it seems like they might have shut it down. Like the calendar no longer works. My friend, who she lets me know about like the protests, Gaza, Palestine, Israel. She says nothing really going on. I think later this week, what's today? The 1st? Or maybe this weekend. Later this week or this weekend, there'll be we'll get into a couple good protests. Looks like a little drainage place here. Drainage. A monster of a man with speed like that. Yeah, he's a big beast. He's a big dude. His talent was getting wasted in Tennessee. I think that's a hard combo. You gotta worry about Lamar Jackson keeping it or Derrick Henry taking it, and you gotta respect both of them. So anytime they do that read option, that's gotta be tough on the defense. Because Derrick Henry's a big, fast dude coming at you. How the Titans let him go is wild. GGA back live. I'm gonna try to catch up with him. He's a very slow mover. Very, very slow mover. He's gotta stop, get his cigarettes, pack his cigarettes, find his lighter, light up his cigarette, put his book bag back on. He's my guy though. Crazy dude. One second, guys. I don't know where I should go. Should I go this way or should I go that way? Gotta refer to the map. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to find the secret path to get to the other side of this road. Crazy thing is, if you were in Brazil or someplace like that, Brazil or Trinidad, and you gotta go under one of these things, for sure there's angry gangster homeless people that would be in here. In America, New York, nice and clear. But in Brazil, Colombia, places like this is home to usually a bunch of like homeless vagrants living under the bridge and whatnot. Nice old school bridge. It's like a bridge you see in the movie. %70 Trump. Hello from Northwest Germany. How you doing today, brother? Love and peace to Germany. I am not sure how I get. I need to get to the point where I can go down the side of the highway. Good evening. What's up, LeBron? How you doing, brother? We're gonna make our way down the West Side Highway and then cross totally from east to west. No, from west to east. And we're gonna make our way to the mayor's mansion. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to that other side of the highway. Where are we at? We're in Washington Heights. Not too far from the Bronx. I actually need to do another check. Hold on, guys. David, did you watch Delete Laws last night? It was at like 10 p.m. Pacific. It was crazy. Ask White Boy Hatcher about it when he gets on. It was wild. Wow, what happened? Life's a script. What happened? What did I miss? Trump, my main man. What happened on Delete Laws? Hold on, I'll be back, guys. Okay, I just keep walking this way, and eventually I'll be able to make my way over there. Such a city gal. These are those invasive bugs that they're telling everybody to kill. What are those? The Japanese? Damn, that was fast, dude. Dude scared the crap out of me. So I guess there were squatters in this elderly guy's house. The cops went to break the door down, the front door, despite the owner saying not the bottom floor. Only one squatter was arrested, then the others was allowed to stay. Stole a VC of crap in front of the cops. Never get rid of them. Yeah, the laws for squatters don't make sense. People work so hard to be able to buy a home here in America, and then, especially if somebody's like on welfare and has kids, you can't get rid of them under any circumstances. Japanese spotted lanternflies. I hear somebody playing music. You never know what you'll run into here in New York. We've been on this wild trail, this walk, and boom, we walk into a guy practicing on the trumpet. Is that the trumpet? I think we need to go this way. Not a trumpet. One sec, guys. Gotta look at the map. Oh, the tunnel gives good acoustics. Yeah, he's jamming away. There's a flu guy in San Francisco that used parking garages for the acoustics. Yes, a trumpet, I guessed wrong. Remove my comment. It's no problem, no biggie. I'm gonna make a ton of mistakes in life. No problem. Got a nice old-fashioned bridge coming up here. This is the bridge George Washington used to go to cut down his apple tree. Nice old school train station. I mean train tracks. I've never been to this park. This place actually is really nice. It's off the beaten path. You even got a little spot where you could bring your bike down. Imagine this. You could ride your bike all the way from up here. This is even past the George Washington Bridge. You could ride your bike starting from here and go all the way to the Statue of Liberty. You could ride your bike from almost the Bronx. No, even from the Bronx. All the way to the Statue of Liberty. Inwood Hill Park. Soccer Field 1, reconstruction. Should have wore sunglasses. Left them in the. I left them. Tell you the truth, my leg actually feels better with all this walking. Jersey across right there. Really regret not bringing my sunglasses. Game of fetch with a dog and an owner. There's a lot of nice parks in New York. Very nice parks. Jersey right across the river. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta man up. My leg actually feels. It was killing me going up and down that little trail, those hills. But now walking back on flat land, it feels much better. Am I a fan of Immortal Technique? I'm not a big fan, but I've heard his. Looks like somebody lives here. In that little cocoon right there. I've heard his music before. He's okay. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of him, but I heard his music. It's not bad. Somebody has a suggestion, I don't mind hearing him. He's very lyrical. Always has a message in his music, so I listen to his music. Wow, you got a recommendation? You got a recommendation? I'll definitely check it out. This is even more beautiful after spending so many days in that tiny, dirty cell with cockroaches, mice, flies, junkies. What kind of mushroom is that, guys? Check out this mushroom. Anybody know what kind of mushroom that is? It tastes like chicken. Cause of death, immortal technique. I'll take it out. Chicken of the forest, chicken of the woods, maybe. Everybody's saying chicken. What? It has the texture of chicken. I mean, I'm not trying it. I'm not. I'm not picking it and bringing it home for Granny to make it, but I always like little things like that. You know, you're taking a walk. I don't know. I'm a big fan of mushrooms. Like, it's like they're all connected under the ground, like all across the world. They say their strain of DNA is like really similar to ours. Got like a little gym area here. Come work out. Are you Korean? Yeah, my mother's brothers, uncles, father, sister side. I believe that the one that called out the lies about, I talked about the van parked on George Washington Bridge full of, they're on that tastes like lobster, another that tastes like beef. Yeah, mushrooms are crazy, right? All their different variations and textures. And there's so many, like so many species. Ones that'll cause you excruciating pain. Ones that'll make you hallucinate. I don't like mushrooms, like regular mushrooms on food. Tried mushrooms in the past. The hallucinogenic or psilocybin type. Bad trips. Not my thing. David, do you only stream on YouTube? Because there's no one chatting for me on the tube. It's like they don't want me to read people who might have a differing opinion. Yes. If you notice, there's some comments I don't read. And when I'm reading certain comments, there's things that I leave out that you say. YouTube is very strict, and they don't want you to talk about certain things. They don't really want you to talk about conflicts in other regions. They'll say like you're perpetuating false information, false news. So like conflicts where there's active fighting, different regions. You guys know two of the main ones, one in Europe and another one in the Middle East. They don't want you to talk about that at all. So I try to stay away from it. I try to stay away from certain things. September 11th is another one of those things. They don't like any type of deep thought or varying opinions of what the norm is. The Hudson. They don't like varying opinions. They want you to stay in line with what media and government reports, and if you go against it or stray, you're gonna get a copyright strike. You might get your whole channel taken away. So that's why I don't read certain parts of comments, and certain comments I just don't read at all, because YouTube doesn't want you to do it. I'm gonna start using my Rumble for those deeper thoughts, deeper conversations. Oh wait, you can't keep walking this way. I think you gotta go to the bike path. A nice view. That's the George Washington right there. Discord, a friend did tell me about Discord. I do have one. I just haven't, it's active. I just haven't linked it or put it up. But you're the second person to tell me about that, so I most definitely will. Yeah, you could find me at Discord at David New York NYC. I'll start to use it a little bit more. I'm not familiar with it at all. Like, I don't know how it operates, how it moves, how it functions. But you're the second person to tell me about it, so. Oh, it smells like a skunk. Skunk was just around here. Somebody spooked it. Diamond District, I've been there before. Train is overpassing. I thought we could walk along the water, but apparently not. I don't have a Rumble account, but I've been hearing good things about it. Just can't follow more social media platforms. Now, I hear you. Rumble just allows you a lot more, well, almost completely free expression. You could talk about whatever topics you want to talk about. I would use Rumble more for sitting down and having conversation than walking around streaming. It's more of like a podcast friendly sit down talk environment. Respect others. Got some boats. Look like you could take it out kayaking. Inwood Canoe Club. QR code if anybody wants it. Finally, YouTube allows you to see Behave's chat. I listen to Tucker Carlson on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter allows a lot more free speech. Twitter, Rumble. But you're right, Rob, there are a lot. Behave, I agree. Trump is the first communist president in America. He said he would be a dictator on the day one and cancel elections, and that's exactly what we need. I don't think he did. I don't think he said he would terminate. the Constitution. He has said some things that I think the media has blown a little bit out of proportion. Smells like nothing but beer over here. Beer and weed. Appreciate you, Royce, but I don't think I need luck. All I need is the law. The law and the evidence. I got court coming up. I'm not worried in the slightest bit. More than anything, I want the body cam footage. I actually want to go to trial. I don't want it to be dismissed or charges dropped. I want the body cam footage from all my arrests and detentions. I think it needs to come to light. I think people need to see it. See how police treat people in police custody. As you guys know, I'm not dumb. I'd never take a swing at a cop unless I had their permission, unless we both agreed to have a nice old fist fight like gentlemen. A gentleman and a ladies duel. And that I'm completely comfortable with them violating my rights and then me going to court and dealing with them that way. I don't know if these are Venezuelan migrants just hanging out here by the harbor or what, but down to the water, like right here where you could hear the water going in between the rocks. It's beautiful. You guys can't see the beauty through the camera. It's real nice. The wind coming off the river. It's the Hudson River. Feels good. Everybody should get outside and get fresh air as much as possible, guys. Does something for your body, your spirit, your mind, your soul. Gets the blood circulating. Homeless are taking over Beverly Hills. The homeless in my area burned down several buildings. I see drugs everywhere. You live in Beverly Hills? Behave. I recently seen a homeless guy who's feuding with local 7-Eleven. He poops on the glass door. Everyone sees his butthole. I can already tell behave doesn't behave. I'm gonna have to watch myself reading those comments from Behave. Nah, you're good, Behave. You're cool. You're good. YouTube just doesn't like when you say certain things, so I gotta be careful reading your comments. But you're good, brother. No problem. All good here. We support freedom of speech. Even if YouTube doesn't, I most definitely do. All good here, Behave. I just can't read your comment if it's too crazy. Getting bit by mosquitoes. How's Good Guy's stream going? Anybody tuning into him? What's he doing? He's doing some audits, auditing some buildings. No, I do. I won't shadow ban him or her. I just have to be careful what I read. YouTube really does not like you saying certain things on YouTube. Behave is most definitely welcomed here. I just said I have to be careful reading the comments. Or with everybody I'm careful, but he was talking about buttholes. Paradise Valley in Arizona is where all the Beverly Hills folks are moving. I bought 10 acres for future investments. Not YouTube, David, not. YouTube doesn't show 90% of his comments to me. Wow. Behave as a fellow rebel. I always like a good rebel. Says what's on his mind. It's a rarity these days in the world. People that speak their minds, say what's truly in their heart. It's very hard to find these days. Oh, I'm talking about a message that you can't see. Wow, they really do shadow ban him like that? He just said heart you. Can you see that? Can you see that Behave said heart you with an actual heart emoji and a U? Facts and respect. It just sucks that YouTube wants to filter them. Yeah, it's their website. Can't really say anything, you know. Hit 101. Got to our first 100 of the day. 100 people in the house. Thank you. We are walking not even along the West Side Highway, along the Amtrak train. We're gonna make our way to the mayor's mansion, Gracey Mansion, East 80th Street. I'm debating on where I should make a left and head east. Certain messages that I can't see. Anything even partially against YouTube's rules, I can't see. I think it's because I enjoy troll people sometimes. So it might be my account. They don't want to let you get your daily full of trolls. %70 of people say Donald Trump. They got Donald Trump for the win. But we will see. Wow, that guy was blowing it. Guy in the green hit that corner quick. I want a bunker like Obama or Bill Gates. All the rich are building massive bunkers. I have one, but I'm moving to Arizona. Is that your way of telling us everybody needs to go to Arizona? Whatever's coming in the future, in the upcoming months or years, the safest place is Arizona? Are you leaving us an Easter egg? Enchantment back in the house. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my behind. With the way the country's going, the hurricanes, they're sending all our money to Ukraine, all our money to Israel. Meanwhile, people in Florida, they're getting no help or no aid, no immediate help or aid towards the hurricane. And I believe there's supposed to be another hurricane that's going to hit them. So I don't know. Being an American in America is like being a second-class citizen these days. You're better off being from somewhere else. Move from California, Chicago, and New York. All the rich are buying up Maui. Some guy had a kayak in his house in Florida. That was a good investment, right? That was definitely a good investment right about now. I saw people living on a bridge. I saw like a whole bunch of people living on a bridge in Florida. It's like the only thing above the water. Remember when that massive fire came through Hawaii a couple years ago? That gigantic, massive fire, like, erased homes. They only gave those people $700 each. Yeah, Hurricane Katrina was crazy. The houses with blue rooms, when I burned down, Oprah had a blue roof. So did all the wealthy homes. YouTube, I'm reading comments. I'm not saying this. I don't have any knowledge. I'm just reading the comments, YouTube. Blue roofs didn't catch fire. Steak and cheese, why don't you Google it? I can't say those last 3 words. When something happens like that, there's never a fix. I remember a wildfire, I had to wear like 3 masks. My friend took pictures, Google Maui. Homes with blue roofs, and anything blue didn't burn. Look at my friend's pics of Maui. Oh, anyone remember the earthquake and hurricane in NY? I heard something about a hurricane. I mean, an earthquake, but I didn't feel it. I've been in, I think, like 3 earthquakes. I was sleeping for 2 of them. One was in Colombia. The other was in Brazil. And allegedly one here, right, in New York, but I didn't feel it. Thank you to the 21 people that hit the like button. Appreciate you. Did anybody else, when they were a kid, when they were younger, did you guys think the Blair Witch Project was real? I thought it was a real tape that they found in the woods. Like somebody really went camping and they really found the tape in the woods. Silly me. Tricks are for kids, right? Appreciate you, life's a script. Yeah, Blair Witch. No, it's not fake, LOL. Yeah, I was a kid, man. I was like, I don't know. I was under like 10. I thought it was insane. I was like, wow, they really found a thing. They found the tape of the last people. Wow, that sun is killing my eyes. I believe in Santa to the 7th grade. There, which was a low-budget film made by kids. It's pretty there. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge? Nah, this is the George Washington Bridge. The bridge in Manhattan, Washington Heights, that connects New York to New Jersey. This is a guy walking behind me. I want to take a break, let him pass me. Appreciate that, Lysa Script. Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me about Discord. I think that would be pretty dope. Like I think we could have like conversations, like one big group chat, right? That would be dope. Definitely down for that. Again, guys, too, if ever like you want to contact me, if you notice, I respond to every message. If you ever want to contact me on Facebook or Instagram, everything is David New York NYC. I wish I could just simply be David New York, but YouTube won't allow me to be it. The guy passed. He was walking so slow, I don't know how he caught up to me. I was like, why is this guy so close? Yet he's not running. I have a Discord. I just haven't been using it. I haven't done anything with it. I don't really understand Discord. So it's the same as my YouTube, David New York NYC. When I get off of this live, I'll try to set it up a little bit more tonight. Put it in my community section, and also put it in my description so when people come they could see it's there. I'll try to grow that. Again, guys, we're going to be walking from Upper Manhattan, where we are now, past the George Washington Bridge to where are we going to be walking to? The mayor's office. No, his house. The mayor's mansion, Gracey Park. We haven't went to West 4th Street in a while. Wow, we jumped up to 183. What did everybody just get out of work? 5:30. 5:30 in New York. It's a big dog. Wow, guys, look at that right there. Telling me that don't look nice. I don't know if you guys can see it the way I see it. Looks amazing. Nice cool breeze. I don't even really like drinking like that anymore, but I could crack a beer and chill here for like the next 2 hours, watch the sun go down. George Washington Bridge. Alright, I'll check out the Discord enchantment. Appreciate you, Behave. Your presence is most definitely appreciated. I personally don't time anybody out. I don't block anybody or remove them. What the hell? This is what we gotta walk down? This is terrible. Come on, Adams, Mayor Adams. We can't afford some concrete road here? Jeez Louise. Yeah. If you come around enough, all our damn, is there not a way we could keep walking? What's going on here? This isn't the end of the park, is it? How am I supposed to keep marching? Where'd that guy go? Meditating. Probably 10,000 ticks on me. I will be back in a bit. Okay, Enchantment. Yeah, I'm gonna get working on that Discord. I'll join yours. Damn, guys, it looks like there's not gonna be a way to keep walking. This guy's coming back. You can't keep going straight?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
You just gotta be careful.
All right. Thank you, boss. She said you can keep going straight. But wait, like, am I gonna get stuck? Like, is there a light at the end of the tunnel, or are you just stuck on this side of the gate forever? He said you gotta be careful. He said you can keep going, you just gotta be careful. Beautiful. It's worth it. It's worth being careful to come and see this. Spending time in that dirty jail cell. Look at this. This is like a life raft washed up right here. Look at this, guy. I don't think too many people will come this way. This isn't worth coming and being careful. I wish I had a nice twisted tea right now. This is what life's all about right here. I try to tell my girlfriend, forget the Louis Vuitton, forget the Gucci, the Christian Dior, the Chanel. This is what life's about. Right here. Fresh air, breeze, nobody on your back telling you what you gotta do. Take it up a notch, bring out a grill, bring some people with you that know how to fish. You go fishing, have some music, good conversation. When the sun goes down, you light up a nice little pit fire. Everybody chit and talk about, chit chat about old memories, old times, stories that we didn't know about each other. This is what life's about right here. Forget the popping bottles in the club and all that. Full court press in the house. Everybody go check out Full Court Press. He just was enjoying Miami's beautiful, amazing weather, getting me jealous, making me feel I need to hurry up and get my stuff together so I could get back out the country, enjoy some beautiful atmosphere, weather. The water in New York is disgusting. Nice as I could put it. The water in New York is disgusting. It's amazing though. Wow, look at that. He had to let us know. Not only was I in the Miami, but I was also in the Bahamas. But yeah, guys, this is the George Washington Bridge. So many commuters come through. They got two levels. They got a upper level, which is for like the trucks, the delivery trucks, and a lower level, which is for like regular civilian traffic. Beautiful day here at the shore, though. This is one of the reasons New York became like the staple that it is. We had so many ports of entry. There was so much work here. You could come here and find work. All these harbors, all these different ports, before there were airplanes and things of that nature. Yeah, I think you're allowed to fish here. Back on the Oregon Trail. Anybody play that game in school? On the Macintosh computers? The Oregon Trail? I used to love that game. I was always losing somebody. I'm like, how did I lose somebody? I had enough supplies. Somebody gets bit by a snake. I'm like, what? How am I supposed to stop that? I had a doctor, a part of the team. Still losing people. That game. That game needs to make a comeback. The Oregon Trail. GGA's asking where. Tell him I'm literally at the George Washington Bridge. Like literally. I think that's what, 168th Street? No, I'm wrong. 179th Street. I'm on 179th Street. Like directly almost at the George Washington Bridge. My girlfriend and my lawyer, now not all my lawyers, another Lance and Fry. These guys fly so quick and fast. Yeah, I'm telling him I'm gonna meet up with him. I just want to walk over to the mayor's house. Tell him there's probably gonna be a heavy police presence at the mayor's house anyway. Tell him meet me at the mayor's. It's on 90th Street on the east side, or I think 88th Street, the east side of Manhattan. I'm heading there right now. I'm just over that bridge. Just full court press is just over in the sunset. Literally. Sun setting right now in New York. It's gonna start setting early and earlier every day. And then once they do daylight saving, it'll be getting dark in New York around 4. 4 in the afternoon, it'll be like pitch black. Which I don't mind. I love the night. I love the winter. Looks like a tent over there. This guy had a city bike. Well, if walking on these rocks don't strengthen my leg back, nothing will. These are killing my feet, these rocks. Oh, look. If we wanted to go through here, we could. Tell you the truth, I don't know what's wrong with me. Pretty little lady like me, walking down a trail like this, what could go wrong? NYPD jump out of the bushes and say, hands up. Buttocks out. Let me let this guy pass. No problem. Say hands up. Don't shoot. Booty out. Yeah, babe. If your friend is watching this, or you're watching this, put down a Louis Vuitton bag and go take a nice walk. Take a nice walk, babe. Jeez. Everything doesn't need to be Chanel in life. Go take a nice walk. Get some fresh air. They had all these little things there. You gotta watch you don't break your foot. They didn't properly shave them down. I love stuff like this. Like, I used to have this big dog. He was a Rottweiler German Shepherd. And like, I think Doberman. Nice big mix. He was a big dog. And he was just too violent. He was too aggressive towards people he didn't know. We had to get rid of him. But Ferry Point Park, which Trump in the Bronx turned into a golf course, I used to go in that park. There were like homeless people who lived in the park, wild chickens, wild dogs. And I used to take them with my bike and we'd stay in the park all day long. Somebody had a good old party. Look at that. It's like a little house down there. It's like 88th until you can't go east anymore. Gracey Park. 88th all the way east until you can go no further east. I think this is where the Freedom Tunnel starts. This is where the Freedom Tunnel starts, maybe. I'm not sure. Look, somebody even made a hole. Let's go be venturous. I want to see what's down here. Start. Guess this is where everybody goes to tag up. Look at that ladder over there. They use that to tag up. All the graffiti you see right there. Yeah, I'm not going any place other than right here. But yeah, these are where the guys go to tag up. Or probably the NYPD's racing towards me. Look, we got him. He's trespassing right now. We got him. Ugh. This is going to reach this pole. They should turn this path into like a you know, those marathon. The marathon where like you run, you get on a bike, you swim, you get on roller skates. This would be like a sick path, you know? This is that crusty little bridge we saw. It's tempting, right? Tempting to take that little bike. Telling me this isn't a nice place to come with your girl? Come with your girl, see the sunset, bottle of wine, some grapes, cheese, crackers. Yeah, this is definitely a park. The whole thing, everywhere I've been walking so far has been a park. The entire thing. I've walked from one park to another park to another park. from the UK, Sarah. Looks beautiful. Yeah, Han, it's a park. I love fig, pomegranate, papaya, apricot, lemon, oranges, mandarin. Guava are ripe for the next 2 to 3 months. Han from Indonesia. Shout out to you. Yeah, most definitely a cool spot. Makes you forget you're in New York for a quick second. Imagine how long it took them to build this monster. This thing is huge. Charger going. GGA would have walked right up to his booth. What a beautiful accent you have. Thank you, Sarah. I wish I lived there. Absolute dream. What's the cost over there for living? Like $2,000 a month for a tiny, tiny room. Oh, they got a little lighthouse. That's funny. They got a little lighthouse right here. Whoa, I got a nice view of the city, guys. Wait till you see this. Let's check out the lighthouse. It's like a baby lighthouse. This bridge is huge. Look at that. A little lighthouse. The Little Red Lighthouse, Fort Washington Park. Native Americans known locally as Wakwashki, part of the Lenape tribe. Not reading all that. Native Americans were here. That's what I gather. Yeah, cute little lighthouse. It's real tiny. It looks bigger on the screen than it does actually in person. It's real tiny. %indigenous. It's a lot. Wow, look at that view, guys. Look at my city. Look at my city. I think they jammed the signal under the bridge. It's like GTA. I was just under the bridge trying to show you guys a good shot, and then my service just died. They probably jam it because they don't want nobody knocking down the bridge. You telling me I don't got the best city in the world? I mean, Bangkok, I love you, but there's no beating that. There's no beating that right there. When I tell you, I could sit all these nests, I can't sit right here. It's like flies for days. And look across the water and have a twisted tea or a nice cold brew. Just chill here all by myself. No music, no nothing. It's been working wonders. That massage gun is painful though. Never had a massage gun before. Painful. Hurts. Look at the sunset, man. I'm not gonna lie, my girl does enjoy like nice things like this. Can't say she doesn't. Got a nice good old-fashioned tennis match going on here. Little 2-on-2 action. That guy in the white did nothing. The guy with no shirt did absolutely nothing. One last shot of the beautiful, beautiful bridge. Howdy, y'all, from NYC. Tony, sweet. Me too, Tony, me too. Hello, my fellow New Yorker. This guy's got like red eyeshadow on. It's drawing. A lot of people relaxing, chilling in the park. This is a nice park, and look how like incognito it is. Like not a lot of people. It is a Monday. No, it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Thank you to the 25 people that hit the like button. I appreciate you. David, you come see Jones Beach or somewhere close to Howard? I love Jones Beach. Jones Beach was my favorite beach growing up. Nice big waves. I always loved Jones Beach as a kid. More than Coney Island. Orchard Beach sucks. Ride Playland or Rye. I was at Rye Beach. Ride Playland had a beach over there.
That wasn't the. Yeah, that wasn't like the point.
Rockaway? I only started going to Rockaway like when I was like an adult. My childhood memories are my best memories. Rockaway, I just, went there a couple times with a lady friend. It's okay. Oh, look at that rat. Little rat on the beach. Beach rat, yeah, that's me. Parks look nice. Yeah, definitely a nice little beach here. But yes, Sarah is very expensive here in New York. Very expensive. Ducks. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the ducks. Uncle Trump. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the ducks. There's no more swans. The swans are gone. There's no more swans. Yeah, man, it's definitely a real nice spot, right? Real chill. Not even that much activity. Not a lot of people. Are they eating the fish? They're eating the rats. They're eating the ants. You just need a duty and some snacks and you're good. Yep. Nice little spot. All my years in New York, I never came up here. It's my first time in this park. Parents never took me. My first time here. It's the GW, as we New Yorkers call it, the G-Dub. I love ducks, but the sound of them walking. You only been to the bottom of NY? Berry tree. Got berries all over the floor here. Tired baby don't want to walk. It's definitely GTA. Grand Theft Auto. Right? In New York, it really is like GTA. Half the people are tuning in like, are we gonna see him die on camera? That's why everybody tunes in. Oh, he gonna see her come to her demise on camera? Don't get mugged there. You're gonna ask the NYPD every time they arrest me. I am never alone. They take a cachet of self-defense tools. Every time. Even when I am alone, I am not alone. All you gotta do is pull up a recent arrest. One of those unjust arrests. Well, one of the things is you can't, even though it has become much easier to get your firearm in New York, you can't really bring it to public gatherings. So like a protest, 42nd Street, where I go a lot, it's not allowed there. So you couldn't bring that there. But a taser, a 3-inch blade or less, pepper spray, those are all fine. Not saying that's what I have, but again, I'm the journalist, I'm the news anchor, I'm the camera woman, I'm the security, I'm everything all at once. So I have to be prepared. Right? Unfortunately, we don't live in a world where it's just completely safe. It would be nice if the world was completely safe and I didn't have to take up space and have more items on me, but it's the world we live in, unfortunately. There's been a lot of corrupt policing lately. Yep. The former commissioner had to retire because the FBI raided him. The mayor, who was a former cop, the FBI, well, not the district attorney indicted him. Seems like all cops are dirty. The retired top ones who become mayors and the current commissioners, even the black lady, I forgot her name, she was the police commissioner for most of the time. She stepped down. I guess she saw the writing on the wall. She didn't want to get her phone taken and possibly face a jail cell, so she just resigned. Smart gal. That was crazy. Do you believe any of it happened? Believe any of what happened, Brandon? You don't take any candy from anyone? Candy. Nah, my mother always raised me to you don't take candy from strangers. In all honesty, I always look at strange people strange. I don't take candy from strangers. Could buy my own candy. Our police are great. I have nothing bad to say on ours. I don't know why your police is crazy. Because America's crazy, right? It's all about the climate. You guys over in the UK are well spoken. Do they still have tea time? And I mean this in a sincere, genuine way. Like, how cool is that? There's tea time. Crumpets and tea. Everybody settles down for a moment, has a nice crumpet or a croissant, and some tea, which is good for your stomach. And you settle down and you're, drinking a nice hot cup of tea, settles you down. Settles you down. No, I'm serious. I love drinking tea. After a long, stressful day, I could go for a nice beer or I could go for a nice tea. Tupac. Hands down Tupac. It's not even close. Tupac or XXXTentacion. He only has like 1 or 2 albums. And I don't think his music is good, but it wasn't that moving. Like, I think Tupac's music was inspiring. Cup of tea and a nap. Cup of tea. Tupac. Yes, there's tea shops in the city. Pac. Yeah, we have loads of tea shops and little vans that deliver our teas. Are you in Paris? No, we're in New York. I want to do the UK. I did it once. It was only for like 3 days. And I wasn't free. Like, I was with somebody and they were showing me around. And really all we did was stay in the hotel or go straight to dinners or brunches. So I didn't even get to explore or do much. Hey, I'm walking over here. There's all this nice scenery. Nice purple sky. I'm not even catching it for you guys. Did you like it? It was cool, but I didn't get to explore. I didn't get to see the city. I didn't get to experience the nightlife. I didn't get to socialize. Now, will I walk home? No. I live too far. Much too far to walk. You should have took time and went to see our good places. I should do a live and you can see sometime our country. I would love to see that. The whole reason I started doing walking tours is because I saw people. I'll give credit where credit's due. I'm not one of those people who are ashamed or that want to hide who inspired them. It's a guy, his name is Action Kid. I think he's from New York. And he was one of the first people I saw, like, just do a walking tour, like walking the city. You definitely should, Sarah. And I'll definitely eventually make my way back to the UK. This time be free and be able to explore it, you know? Most definitely. I've been traveling for years. I just haven't been vlogging it. But now that I do have this YouTube channel, I most definitely will. I'll be taking you on every step of the way of my adventures and showing you guys how a lot of times I'm almost able to travel for completely free. Like almost no money out of my pocket. The way I use my credit cards and websites like Rakuten. It's like a rebate website. Things like hotels.com. I maximize my money. GJ asked if I could meet him at 30th. I can. It's just gonna be a while before I get there, but it will be a long while before I get there, but I can meet him there. Basketball courts. Appreciate you, Jenny. Thank you. Yo, bro, what happened that day the cop pick us up when the security push you? I went to jail. I went to jail for 3 days following that. I was in jail from Friday to Sunday. Friday 12:30 that happened till Sunday 1 p.m. I went to the big house. Bubba was there. Tony was there with the wise guys. You had Jamal with his cornrows. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Don't vote. Only myself. You're asking what street you on. 145th Street. I'm at Riverbank State Park, crossing under it. 3 days is crazy, yep. Well, it's like I said, I was released Saturday, actually. So Saturday, 6 p.m., I was released from Central Bookings. And from Central Bookings, I went to the precinct where I was arrested. And when I tried to get my property, I wouldn't sign it for it because everything was missing and things were broken. And I had what property I did have in my hand. And I was like, I'm not giving it back to you and I'm not signing for it. So they rearrested me and charged me with trespassing, resisting, obstruction, disorderly conduct, everything in the book. And the district attorney, because you don't have to sign for it. So essentially, they created another situation. It was even worse me getting arrested for press, but when your charges are so nonsensical that the district attorney says we're declining to press charges, that's when you know you really messed up. So my lawyer was really enthusiastic about that case. Amtrak. Immediately started the paperwork for a notice of claim on that. So essentially, both of my arrests, because the arrest, which was an arrest, but you know how cops and law enforcement play games. When I was arrested at the protest in Brooklyn, they said I was only detained. I wasn't arrested. Even though I was picked up, slammed on the floor, handcuffed, bloody head, I wasn't arrested. I was only detained that time. I would have hated to be arrested if that's what being detained is. Yes, I was charged with trespassing for trying to leave with my property. Hopefully, if I ever get that body cam footage, guys, it'll be a treat. It will most definitely be a treat for you guys. Look, there's our boys in blue right here. New York's finest. Speak of the devils and they shall come. Was Puff there? I wish Puff was there. I would have been having all the snacks. You know, he would have bought snacks for everybody. Just to have to watch your drink around him. But he would have had the snack bar going. Me, Tyrone, Jamal, Bubba, old Tony and the Italians. It was a good time in there. It was a terrible time. I'm joking. I just spent the majority of my time thinking, meditating. It wasn't as bad as the first time. First time I was really annoyed, but the second time, I just found myself in deep thought, meditating, thinking about where I want to be in life, where I want to go, what I want to do. Slept a lot, dreamt a lot. W police. All comments are welcome. Freedom of speech. I'm a big supporter of it. If you say W police in the chat, it's W police in the chat. What am I gonna do? Easy for president. Puff would drop the soap on purpose. I did it all weekend. I was throwing the soap at the wall, making it like hit the wall loud, making sure everybody heard it, then going to pick it up. I'm going to pick up the soap now, in case anybody's wondering. Nobody took the bait though. I'm on the West Side Highway. I'm at 145th Street, Riverbank State Park. Music, guys, music. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. Best thing to do is go hiking in the nature. Get supplies, go alone, go before cold comes. Get your mind together away from the city. I definitely agree with that. It's definitely a good game plan. Lefty Madrid. I have not seen my money. And I have a new book bag now. So I'm not sure where I placed my money. Oh, okay, I have my money. I got nervous. I thought I had no money on me. Just one of my credit cards. Essential water. Have a drink and then get on the move again. This is my first drink. First sip of water. Haywood, I wish. I'm just a regular gal from New York City. I bleed, I put on my shoes and my pants one leg at a time, just like everybody else. But I most definitely appreciate you, brother. Love and appreciate you for that. That is a title I don't deserve, but I thank you for blessing me with it. Thank you, brother. That's the bridge. We walked all the way from over there to here. Let's get going. What is this, closed? Well, I was gonna try to go up the stairs, get back to the mainland. Guess that is not an option. I don't know why they locked off the access to get back to the main sidewalk. Kamala Sasia. 65% of people say Trump, 35% of people say Kamala. Will it be that big a difference in real life at the voting polls? I guess we shall see. GG at the 30th precinct. Where you at? I am just passing 145th Street in Harlem. 145th Street in Harlem. Trump the trumpet. The 3-0, is that on 135th Street? The 30th precinct? I'm not sure where it is. What street is that on? The 30th precinct is it on 135th Street? I'm not sure. Or is it on 116th or 110th, something like that? Not sure. Wait for him. He's on 148th Street. It's not. I can't. The gate to get up to the main street. I can't. I have to walk to 125th Street. I can't. I can't get out. I can't get out of the park at 145th Street. I have to walk. I have no choice but to walk to 125th Street. So if he could meet me at 125th Street, that's the best scenario. Are there cameras along here? I think there is now. There weren't in the past. And appreciate you, Tommy V. Thank you. Climb, bro. Nah, bro. I'm not climbing up that. You gotta cross the Amtrak. It's ridiculous that they would close it. Like, there's people down here in this part of the park. There might have been people who walked all the way from one park to that park thinking, you know, that's where they were gonna exit. Tony Sweet said climb. One of my Assassin's Creed. Can't climb that. I mean, I could if my life depended on it, but thought that was a snake. The way to civilization is back on the other side of this graffitied up wall. We're going to be hitting up another protest October 5th. Look forward to that, guys. October 5th, we will be at a protest. So what is that, Saturday? Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, Saturday is a protest. I'll be attending a protest Saturday, October 5th. I mean, I suppose if it was an emergency, they'd let me out that way, right? But it was locked. The gate that you guys saw me walk up to, that was the gate I needed to get up the stairs and out of the park. See, there's another bridge that takes you out of the park. Yeah, it's cool, Tommy V. No worries. Appreciate you, brother. I'm not protesting anything. I'm covering the protest. I'm just reporting the weather. But is this a protest for the Israel-Gaza-Palestine conflict? That's what the protest is regarding. Emergency Public Assistance NYPD call box. What does it look like inside one of these things? I guess you then push the thing and you would talk. Thankfully, we don't need assistance, so we don't need to push anything. They got cold boxes all over the park. Another one up there.
Do you work in a...
Reminds me of when I was a young lad leaving work with a cute coworker, getting to know her on a nice walk, nice stroll. A young lad in New York. Before I found out I was a woman trapped in a man's body. Those were the good old days. Hello from Connecticut. Nelsy, what's up, brother? Nelsy, I think I've been seeing you around, right? Check out Nelsy. Nelsy Nels. Nelsy Nels has been in a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nelsies, you've been in a lot of lives, so at this time, I'd like to welcome you to the Wrench Gang. What is GGA, reading a book at the library? he's reading a book on the First Amendment. That's my guy. If you ever need to find GGA, just look for a nice shiny library. Brown Sugar, how you doing? Why don't you have a wrench? Let's welcome Brown Sugar to the Mod Gang. So Nelsy, welcome to the Mod Gang. Nelsy just disappeared. Where are you? I'm on 125th Street, basically. 125th Street in Harlem. These are the famous stairs from the Juice scene. Tupac and Juice, when he was running up those stairs. I think he was running after or away from Q. These were the stairs. Oh shit. Almost bust myself. But we're gonna go down this way, 125th. It's about to get real. So delete. I'm gonna go check out his live stream after I get off. I got two things. I got two sets of homework. I gotta check out Delete Laws live stream, and I gotta set up and add my Discord account to the community group. That's my homework for the day. Harlem. I have you on my iPad and GJ on my iPhone. Appreciate you, Brown Sugar. That's dope. How did the protest end? What protest? All my protests are up. The endings. I was arrested or quote unquote detained in one, and in the other it ended. It ended. Well, I did several protests. I was arrested in one, and the others it just ended, and everybody went home. Or actually, it ended, and then I ran into the cop who was caught drinking on the job, drunk driving, and he jumped out the car and snatched my phone. And then I told him a thing or two. I gave him my 2 cents. Everybody making a right turn. Mentioned it before. This is actually where Rihanna and ASAP Rocky came to take pictures not that long ago. Everybody likes to come take pictures here. I guess it's nice aesthetics. Appreciate you, Brown Sugar. Thank you. The bus gave you a heart attack? Yeah, they beat me up. A lot of little cheap shots, you know. They tried to do it like in between each other's cameras, but I'm pretty sure most, if not all of it, was captured, you know. Just working now on getting those body cams. Like getting beat up. Sometimes in life, if you stand on, like, if you're gonna stand on something and have principles, you're gonna get beat up, right? The whole Jesus situation, right? Some people like are willing to die for what they believe in. I'm gonna be walking straight down 125th Street. Straight down 125th Street in Harlem. From west to east. I'm walking from the west side of 125th all the way down to the east side of 125th. Cotton Club. This was a famous club where all the gangsters, the Harlem gangsters, and even the Italians used to come party, but it was relocated. I don't believe this is the original spot. The original spot might have been a little bit more down 125th. But the Cotton Club, it's like, has historic value to it. No, we're gonna pass the Apollo, but this is not it. This is not the Apollo, but we are gonna pass it. There are a lot of drug addicts on 125th Street. A lot of drug use and drug addicts. So if you consider that crime, then perhaps. At what time is it dangerous to be on the streets? Anything can happen at any time in New York, but obviously I'd say the night. Night is a little bit more dangerous. Freaks come out at night. Oh, those some big legs I got. Nah, nobody was in that car. Yes, still alive. Still alive and still alive. Mauri me dijo que no.
Yo no te dije que no. Es que los
Most definitely. Most definitely get my walking in. It feels so easy and light walking here after walking on that trail earlier. I think that's exactly what my leg needed. I might have been babying it too much. Even though it hurt, sometimes you just got to get back to the flow of things. Tell Gigi if he doesn't want to meet, it's cool. There's no precinct on 125th Street. I'm walking straight down from west to east. Whatever he's doing, I'm walking straight from west to east. There's no precinct on 125th, so I guess we won't see each other.
I ain't gonna rush. I don't want to rush.
Do you measure steps? No. I mean, I don't need to measure steps. You know when you got a good walk-in, right? You don't need to measure your steps to know when you had a nice good walk-in. Yeah, there's no precinct on 125th Street. From all the way where I started back there straight down, there's no precinct. If he wants to meet me on 125th, then he could say that, but I don't. There's no precinct on 125th. Yeah, it's real loud. Close, because you can hear the fire trucks on both lives. Get yourself a little scooter, that'd be nice. How long have you lived in Harlem? I used to live in Harlem when I was younger. I don't live here anymore, but I'm frequently here. Pan fried chicken, what's that about? Charles pan fried chicken. Looks like it might be kind of good. What's an OTC card? Never heard of that. Heart of Harlem. Firehouse. Seven-Eleven. 7-Eleven on the dot. 11-11. Mr. Softy's off for the night. No more ice cream, kiddos, even though it was freezing today in New York. I don't know who was buying ice cream. Well, Mr. Softy's done for the night. Go to the precinct at 126th Street. There's no precinct on 126th Street. You're talking. I'm not going there. If he wants to meet me, I'm going straight to the mayor's playout. It's late now, but the thing is, there's two precincts. There's a precinct on 135th, and then there's a precinct on like maybe 120th. But I'm not going to the precinct. I'm on 125th. It took me so long to walk in. When I was on 145th, if he had really wanted to meet me, he could have met me on 125th. Somebody was asking about the Apollo earlier. This is the Apollo right here coming up. Next block. Next street.
Ones that I found.
No, there's not a precinct on 126. Yeah, there's no precinct on 126th Street. There's one on 135th, and then there's one on like maybe 119th or something. They're playing music, guys. Hold on a bit. Looks like they got an event tonight. They got an event going on at the Apollo.
Outside of Gaza, on the shores of Gaza, there is
Yes, we are passing the Apollo, famous Apollo, 125th Street in Harlem. Someone got knocked out here in a viral vid. I'm not trying to be the next knockout in the next viral vid.
You just gotta press and get the yes or no. It's not we, it's you. You are. It's my other roommate. Who's in your office? Oh, right now.
Yeah, GGA tells you meet him one place, he goes another place, goes another place, goes 10 places before he goes where he told you, and then where you went, where he told you to go, isn't even the right place that he told you to go. So if he's not someplace identifiable, then we'll just meet another day. Gato, what's up, guys? Music, a lot of music right now. A lot of music before, guys. A lot of music. We're in 125th Street in Harlem. I haven't had checkers in a long time. Appreciate you. Stay safe. I try my best. Wingstop. Again, Harlem, New York, guys, 125th Street. These got good cookies. Insomnia cookies. They're really good.
If I had that I could rock it the way I want it.
Matt Johnson, what's up? XXX. What a name. What's up, nice guy? What's the general makeup of the neighborhood? Black. Safe City. Gato in the house. Enchantment back in the house. Just relaxing, Gato. Where you going? I was gonna go to the mayor's mansion, but it's a bit dark now. It's not gonna be enough lighting for you guys to really see anything. All junkies.
You know what I'm gonna do, man? Give me another piece. Straight up for $1.
All junkies.
I already know about that.
Yeah, just got out of work an hour ago. Went to Stop and Shop and just got home. That's what's up, Gato. Water. How's everyone doing today? Nelsy, welcome to the wrench game. I love fruit teas and fruit drinks. Shout out to Nelsy. Yeah, Nelsy, welcome to the wrench game. was his work phone. Thought it was his personal phone, but it was his work phone. Try a purple tea puka dark berry. What is that? Alabama chicken. Just keep walking. David, since you visited Flushing, can you go to Long Island? Nah, Long Island is way too far. Long Island is way, way too far. I'm gonna be traveling outside the country. Look at this rat. Look at the size of this rat, guys. You think I don't see him? The best Chinese food is a New York Chinese food spot. The best Chinese food in the world is that greasy, oily Chinese food in New York. Green tea? I like regular green tea. They got who shit?
Oh, he felt it.
They got, what do you mean? Who got who shit? I'm allergic to alcohol. I'm allergic to alcohol. Just a couple of sips will make me lose. Definitely not the Chinese food in China where they put the oil in the sewer to cook. Everybody likes Joe's Pizza, but I don't know if that's the best one, but that's the one everybody likes. See if one of these stores got Twisted Tea. This is a halal place, so they probably don't even sell alcohol. Want a nice Twisted Tea right now. Everybody says Harlem is such a bad neighborhood. I never felt that way as a kid. It's a lot going on at all times, but I never felt like it was dangerous or threatening or unsafe. Keep telling you guys, I wish I was at the Diddy parties. There's such a funny video of Meek Mill. Oh my God, it's a video of Meek Mill and P. Diddy. It's hilarious. Their faces are photoshopped on a Rick James video. It's hilarious. Nurse D, how you doing today? Didn't think I would see you. I thought maybe had some work today. I was tired. Beautiful thing about New York, we got delis everywhere. They sell whatever your heart desires most of the time. It's like 50-50. Oh, I'm gonna miss that bus. Should I? I should just wait for the bus. I'm gonna just get on the bus, guys. I'm not gonna go to the deli. I'm gonna head downtown. I see flying like that. Whatever your heart desires can be whipped up in a deli. David, there's a lot of video with Diddy and celebrity artists. The videos are going viral. What do you want to talk about? All right, the vote. Let's end that vote. 68% of people think Trump's gonna win. Bada bing, bada boom. My credit card is all the way in my bag. So annoying. So annoying.
Please exit through the rear door.
Oh, guys, I swear to God, look at this. Look at this. I just got on a bus. I did not put that there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You saw I just walked straight down the aisle. I was not on this bus. Check that out right there. Shout out to whoever put that up. Appreciate you, Chief. Just walk straight on the bus, guys. I did not put this in.
Next stop, Lexington Avenue and East 106th Street. Transfer available to N106.
Put my charging in the charging port. Give my charger a break. I'm hype about that, guys. That's dope. Walked on the bus, guys, on live. It was already there. Catch up with the chat. How you guys doing? As you guys can see, after getting out of jail, I think I'm gonna let the mustache grow.
This stop is Lexington Avenue and East 106th Street.
I'll shape it up in the next couple of days, but I'm gonna let it grow. Nice, David. People recognize you. All work you put in, a freedom fighter. Yeah, sometimes you don't.
Please exit through the rear
Like
door.
younger kids will see the video, I'll give them the stickers. I always keep stickers on me. I don't think I have any on me right now, but I always give them out. Nice to see somebody pop one right there. So that's dope. I wish we could hug you. You didn't deserve being beat up. It is what it is, guys. You know? I've never been the type to cry over spilled milk. Things happen, you learn from it, you address it. I'm definitely gonna address it. Like, I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. It's gonna be on their profile when you look it up. You'll be able to see how much money they cost the city. Even right now. That's one of the cuts. That's one of the cuts from when I got arrested. Thank you, Enchantment. Thank you, Nurse David. And thank you, Enchantment. That's because it's like bleeding through the thing.
This stop is Lexington Avenue and East 100th Street.
And but it's alright. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Yeah, behave. Nothing that never happened to me when I wasn't a little kid, you know? You fall, you get bumps and bruises. But as my mother and father always told me, you gotta get up, right? No point in sitting in your blood and crying. Get up, move on. Believe you me, behave. It's not alright. And they're not gonna get away with it, but just gotta let everything take its course. Everything's gonna happen exactly how it's supposed to happen in due time.
Lexington Avenue and
Day
East
by day,
96th Street.
you will heal. Yep.
Transfer available to M96.
Even today, like starting off
Please exit
walking,
through the rear door.
it was painful. It was a bit painful, but my leg, it's still a little bit sore. Hopefully tomorrow it's feeling better after I treat it. Put some icy hot on it. Yeah, everything right about that, Nelsy. Everything takes time. Everything takes time in life. Everything is a process.
This stop is Lexington Avenue and East 96th Street.
The next is going to be 8686.
Next stop, Lexington Avenue and East 86th Street. Transfer available to M86 SVS.
Brings back memories. I have ridden on the MTA in so long. Shout out to whoever put this here. Most definitely appreciate you. Sometimes too, like I do eBay orders, and I'll just put in a free sticker. I'll just put one of my stickers in. Free promotion, right? You order something from me, you get your order, there's a free sticker in there, you stick it somewhere. Free promotion. What bus is this? I believe it was the 103 or the 101. Yeah, I mean, right? Somebody takes the time, buy something from you. The least you can do. And then maybe you wind up everybody. Who knows how many people scan that sticker? No, I'm gonna walk around the city a little bit more. 7:53, it's still a little bit early. Take a light walk, maybe we'll pass by Washington Square Park.
Lexington Avenue and East 86th Street. Please exit through the rear door. Next stop, Lexington Avenue and East 79th Street. Transfer available to M79 SVS.
Next stop is going to be 79. 79 next stop. Please ring the bell on time.
Please exit through the rear door.
Be safe, behave. Shit, I'm on 5%. All right, behave. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you in the future. This is the bus announcement. The speaker is right here. It's right here near my ear. All right, behave. See ya. I end this? Or should we keep going? I got a big forehead. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Daniel. Welcome. As long as my girlfriend likes my forehead, I'm fine with it.
This stop is Lexington Avenue and East 79th Street.
What's on everybody's mind? Anybody have any family in Florida with the recent hurricane? Was anybody's family affected by the recent hurricane in Florida? Also, we've got the strike. We've got major ports on strike. The port workers all along the eastern. Is it the eastern coast? I'm not sure. We got a lot of coastal workers on strike. Okay, David, BR, good and stay safe. Appreciate you, Gilbert. You got a big head too, brown sugar. Nothing wrong with having a big head. I do my family in Tampa, good. Happy to hear that, Gato. Are you going downtown? Yes, Mike Lewis, I am going downtown. Nelsie Batista, you have family in Florida. Are they good? Are they safe? Hope so. Yeah, I'm rocking the beard, guys. I'm not gonna shave it off. I'm gonna keep it. But yeah, I'm gonna head downtown. I think I deserve a nice twisted tea. We'll walk around a bit, see what there is to see. It's a bit cold out. I don't know, lately I drink beer, like it hurts my stomach, it makes me tired. Slows me down. Like, I'm not big on beer. I could drink it, but I'm not big on it. Well, I got a bald spot from one of my arrests. They scraped my head on the ground, so I'm not sure if I should cut it again so everything could grow in even. But yeah, I want to grow my hair out again. I don't like it short. I think I look better with longer hair.
Lexington Avenue and East 68th Street. Transfers available to the XM1 and M66.
No, I didn't have dreads. I just had 2 braids.
58th Street. Next stop, Lexington Avenue and East 59th Street.
I love wine, Mike Lewis. Yeah, I love red wine too.
RW trains.
Are you gonna
BM1, BM2, BM3, BM5, and M100 unlimited.
I like the bar off the wagon and Bleecker Street. Yeah, that's the area I'm gonna head down to. Down Bleecker Street. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's doing good. Can't wait to go back to Thailand, show you guys around Thailand. Yes, Hurricane Elaine. Wasn't that the name of the hurricane? Hurricane Elaine? We just sent, I believe, like 200 billion to Zelensky, the president of Ukraine,
Please exit through the rear door.
to fight the war with the other country. Oh, for some reason I thought it was Elaine. Sorry, guys. Apologies. Helene, guys. Helene. Hurricane Helene. My fault. I actually thought it was Elaine. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna go live once I'm downtown. It's not much going on the bus. It's loud, it's noisy. So you guys be blessed, and I'm doing well tonight, David. That's good, Nelsie. I'll be back in a little bit, like 10, 15 minutes. Everybody be good, look out for me. I'll be right back. You guys be good, be safe. See you guys in a bit.